for giving us an opportunity to talk about Lanquill. So good evening once again. So the question is that, what are the dreams of your students? So of course, our students, they also after completing their degree or post graduation, they opt for private sector jobs and then government jobs, and or to do their masters or doctoral studies in abroad. I mean, in either US or Australia, Canada, etc. So why I am mentioning all these things? So the fundamental thing is that the students must have the hard skills to as well as the soft skills. So when we talk about soft skills, so the English proficiency is very important. So there comes the Lanquill. Lanquill can add value. Lanquill is basically, it's an online English language lab with content assessment and certifications. So the good part is that it has three important aspects. One is online English language lab, where the students can practice LSRW skills. It has grammar, text and style analysis, and it also has even English proficiency certifications. So these are the three important areas or value propositions of Lanquill. So Lanquill is basically, it's a comprehensive English learning platform, mainly because it has a lab, it has a library, it has assessments, it is AI enabled, and it will give even English proficiency certifications with the logo of BUET. Let us understand the meaning of AI supported or personalized learning. So let us assume that BUET has, say, 10,000 students. So every student, they come from different background. So let us assume that a couple of your students are really great, and a couple of them might have studied in Urdu medium, and they may not be that great in English proficiency. Lanquill can understand the skill sets or the level of the students with respect to English proficiency, and it can offer the content, it can offer the assessment, and it can offer the content. When I say content, it may be audio content, it may be the questionnaires, or it may be the reading content. Accepting with Government of India, we are partner of in India, we are partner of MHRD, Government of India. So how BUET students can access Lanquill? So with the help of login ID and password, in the sense in your computer lab or in your language lab, the students can access Lanquill. And even if at all they are sitting at home or in the hostel, they can access Lanquill with the help of tablet or a computer, or even with the mobile as well. So the students will get 1 year unlimited access, and they can practice unlimited LSRW skills, grammar and vocabulary. They can practice, and then they can access to all the levels of content. I'm going to show you what are the content, how the lab works, etc. So the students can access 7 levels of English proficiency certifications as well. So these proficiency certifications are as per CEFR standards, and there will be a logo of BUET here. So you can see that, I mean, this is example of Lanquill level 2 certification. So Lanquill is trusted by many well-known institutes in India, IIT Madras, Indian Institute of Technology Madras, or even IIT Delhi or Tamil Nadu Law University, 523 odd educational institutes in India, and we have one in Thailand. And of course, we are entering in even Burma and other countries as well. So this is Lanquill platform. This is Lanquill platform. And on the left hand side, you can see listening, speaking, reading, writing, grammar and vocabulary. My library here, my library you can see here. So I am content on this Lanquill platform, and we are continuously adding a lot of things here. So you can see, so huge library of content is available on Lanquill. So say, for example, if you have MBA students and they are really good, let us assume. So they can really go through advanced content. There are foundation level, intermediate level, and advanced level content. So these contents, what you can do, what the students can do is they can listen, they can read the content, they can listen to the content, and even they can read the content, and they can listen to the content, they can listen to the content, and of course even they can take the assessment on that particular topic or module. So they can take the quiz. The whole idea is that the students, they start with foundation and intermediate, and then they complete advanced, and on an average it takes about 45 hours to really go through the content and to practice, and they can go for get certification. So here these 6 parameters or 6 skills are going to be assessed. So here you can see I have completed only level 1 and level 2. I can download my certification here. So I have yet to complete level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. So you may ask me question, why 7 levels? Because we have built the entire content, the certifications based on CEFR standards. You can also see that how CEFR standards and how Lanquill standards are mapped in the library. So simultaneously, the students, they have to practice LSRW skills. Let us practice writing first. 3 things: either I can write, or I can upload, or I can even speak to the platform. So it will convert my voice into text anyway. So what it is telling me, it is conveying me that Satish has made 24 grammar mistakes. So no style mistakes, and the 1 vocabulary mistakes. So it covers all the subcategories as well. Document quality based on the grammar mistakes. Let me click here. If I click here, so you can see that subject a natural disaster is not on agreement with the verb are, consider changing it to is. That is what it is suggesting. So let us assume that I couldn't really understand what it is suggesting. I can even switch on Bangla. Being a student, what I have to do is I have to write, and then the platform will suggest the mistakes I am making. And then the whole idea is I should refer to this. I should understand what is the mistake I'm making. I should also understand the mistakes with incorrect and correct examples. अगर मुझे उतना समझ में नहीं आया, then anyway I can switch on my native language. You have Hindi and you have Bangla here, Bangla on this platform, and and then what I have to do is I can either manually go and correct, or I can auto correct. So if it is a say for example faculty, they have written some articles or some write up, they can even upload and correct, auto correct as well. So auto correct भी कर सकते हैं, mechanical भी correct कर सकते हैं. For the students, we always ask them to write and practice, understand what are the mistakes they are again and again making. I think in the academics it is called Bloom's taxonomy. So it's Bloom's framework where the students, they write and they make mistakes, and they understand from the suggestions, and then it's a habit formation cycle. So anyway, so this is about writing. What I can do is I can download the corrected document, or I can download the report, the detailed report. I can on Lanquill platform, they can download it and refer to it. So for the better understanding, or they can download even the corrected document. So almost same as Grammarly, but not exactly Grammarly, because Grammarly will not give you the correct and incorrect examples and the native language support, etc. Of writing here, they can either copy or paste, or even they can speak to the platform. So that facility is also there. So here you can see, only thing is you have to, the students, they have to give some full stop and comma, etc. So and then they can submit it for analysis. So that facility is also there. Let us go to listening. So here you will see all these data. So elementary level and intermediate, how many questions are from elementary level, etc., etc. So practice now. You can listen to the students can listen to many audio topics, and if my score is better, then what it does is it starts giving me the questions or audio topics from a more difficulty level. So go to speaking. So today people depend on ignorance of the community. So in fact, I instead of stated, I said started. So very soon you will see those things as well. So here it is giving only the percentage. I am repeating. As of now, you can see only the percentage. However, they should practice. They should practice speaking skills again and again, so that it at least it shows green. That's the whole idea. So let us come to reading. The students, they have to read and then they have to answer to these questions in stipulated time. In stipulated time, they have to answer to these questions. So I can try again, or I can try a new passage. So we have completed listening, speaking, reading, writing. So we also have grammar quiz here. So 10 questions will be given to the students. I mean, bunch of 10 questions. In fact, they can practice unlimited grammar quizzes. Only thing is, if my score increases, then the difficulty level will also increase. Vocabulary builder. So the students they have to answer to these questions. There will be 10 questions, and they have to choose the right questions, and then the Lanquill will tell which answers are wrong and which answers are right. The reports part is the organization MBA college. So here PGDM 22, they have about 100 students, I think. Yeah, they have 100 students. So you can see that 91 are active, 664 certification taken. So the entire batch is not that great in grammar. They are poor in grammar because they have taken about 74 quizzes, and they are poor in even writing. You can see. So this dig down effect, the dig down details can be downloaded in the form of PDF. Say, for example, let us assume for the entire BUET, and then probably for the engineering college, and then probably for mechanical department, and under mechanical department for the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and in the fourth year. So for A section and B section, you can have a detailed dig down report, and you can also download a Excel sheet. So this Excel sheet will basically, it will show the student wise data, what the students are doing. So let me click on that. Give me a second. Okay, so here you can see. So Bhavana Chaudhary. So for example, I mean, what is the, how many tests taken with respect to listening, speaking, reading, and writing, grammar, vocabulary, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, and even the suggestions, even the personalized suggestion is also available, so that this Excel sheet can throw a light on the engagement of Lanquill platform by the students. So here, instead of the entity, I can even download the report for particular user. So in mechanical, say third year mechanical B section. So if at all I want to go and really check what particular student is doing, let us look at Shuchi Dikshit. So Shuchi Dikshit has not really, last login is Sunday, 25 June. That means she has not really checked the platform or practicing on platform. You can see that, she has not really taken any assessments, and not really done anything concrete. So no, only one attempt to clear level 1. So this type of data we can download for the individual student or for section wise, so that and even in the form of Excel sheet, so that BUET can really monitor the engagement and learning levels of the students. So so we are in fact we are looking at the admin functions. We are looking at the admin functions, and give me a second. Okay, so so you can, being a admin of BUET, on Lanquill platform, you can add basically the colleges, you can manage licenses, you can change expiry date, and if at all you don't want to delete a particular university, you can delete it as well. So those facilities are available, and then it is pretty easy to create the entities, in the sense, say for example, you want to create a college, say engineering college, let us assume, and then under engineering college you can create department, and then year, and then section, and then ultimately you can create the students. मान लीजिए कि आपका A section में 1000 बच्चे हैं, you can download Excel sheet, add all the name and email IDs, and if you upload here, automatic email will go to all the students, and the students can access Lanquill platform. It's a question of about say 5-10 minutes to create login ID and password for all the students. So let me reinforce the important points. So Lanquill is basically, it's an online English language lab where your students can practice listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So it's an adaptive platform, and Lanquill has content. So it has content, and it has certifications, and it also has admin function where the faculty can really monitor the engagement of the students. And one more thing I forgot. So here is an offline grammar analysis. Say, for example, if you have 5,000 thesis reports, those reports you can upload at a time, and then tomorrow morning you can download the quality of document quality of those reports. So it will give only the the document quality. That's it. So usually this particular function is used by the librarians in India, and even in Thailand. So okay, so coming back, so you have admin function, and where the faculty can really focus on the engagement and on the learning outcomes, and of course create the users and departments, etc., and monitor the usage of Lanquill platform by the students. And the certificate will be having the logo of esteemed BUET University, and the students can download the certificate on Lanquill platform itself. So we do conduct as many you want, conduct online sessions for the students, so that the students really use the platform, and they can download the certifications, and during that process of downloading or attempting for the certifications, definitely their English proficiency will that will definitely increase or enhance. So with this, I would like to take any questions if you have.